What is up, everybody? Happy Friday. Today we're making Thit Kho Trung, braised pork belly and egg, Vietnamese style. You can enjoy it family style like this, or simply make a bowl. This is what I grew up eating. Every Vietnamese kid grew up eating. We're going to start off with a beautiful piece of pork belly here. This is about 2.5 to 3 pounds. I chose the one with the least amount of fat cap. And then we're going to bring up some hot water to a boil in our pot. And we are going to give our pork belly a bath, a rinse, a boil. Add your garlic, 5 cloves of fresh garlic. Add your cinnamon stick and star anise. And bring this up to a light boil. Total boil time of 30 minutes, flipping halfway. And this is to rid all the scum and infuse it with the aromatics, just to clean it out a bit before we handle it. All right, we have some extra time here, so we're gonna dice up half a red onion. You could use yellow onion, white onion, or shallots. I just had some red onions left over. Next up, we're gonna peel and rinse some fresh ginger here. And we're just gonna matchstick it up and mince it down. Add everything into the bowl together and set aside. We'll be using this soon for our Thit Kho. "15 minutes in, we're going to give her a flip for the last 15 minutes. And then after that, let it cool down, turn it off, and we're going to rinse everything off with cold water. You can toss the garlic, the cinnamon stick, and the star anise. Bath time is over. Give her a shower. Onto the cutting board we go. So there's about 30 minutes of boil. Obviously, it's not cooked inside, but it's much easier to handle, cleaner. The fat and meat has formed. So we're going to rectangle these as so. And now our pork belly is prepped. It's time to braise, baby. Let's go. In our beautiful braiser, I have some coconut oil dissolved down. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of white sugar here. And we're going to dissolve that into the coconut oil. Mix, mix, mix. And our goal here is to turn the sugar a little brown for that caramel color. But what I noticed was using coconut oil, that's not happening. So I added a little bit of avocado oil here just to give it that orange yellow tint. Dissolve all the sugar. It should take only a few minutes, and then we're going to add our beautiful parboiled chopped up pork belly. And we're going to start sauteing here. Medium-high heat. Saute, coat everything with that coconut oil, coat everything with that sugar for a few minutes. And then we're going to add our fresh minced aromatics. The red onions and ginger goes in. And toss these bad boys in, coating every piece as we continue to saute. Let's add our seasoning. We have 1 tablespoon of salt here. Black pepper until you lose patience. coating every nook and cranny. A touch of white pepper here. A touch of paprika. And here is our coconut amino acids. You can use soy sauce here, about a tablespoon. Folding more layers of flavor into that pork belly. And last but not least, 3 tablespoons of that high quality fish sauce. And this is what my childhood smelled like after that fish sauce hits the pork belly. The whole house is smelling like a party. Sear that up, every layer, and then we're gonna fill her up with some high quality H2O. Bring her up to a low boil, and then we're gonna cover this bad boy and start on our eggs. After 30 minutes here, open the lid and we're gonna taste it right quick and season it with more salt and pepper as needed. So a touch more salt here, a touch of some freshly cracked black pepper here. Another 15 minutes covered. Our eggs are boiled and peeled. And the last 15 minutes, we throw in our hard-boiled eggs for the final dance. And tell me that does not look beautiful. All the fat has rendered to the top. The fat is flavor. The hard-boiled eggs in there, they're going to slowly change their color after it soaks up all that juice. And boom, that's it. 1 hour. Total heat time. You can eat it family style like this. Serve it with some cucumbers to cut that fat, some rice, some jalapenos, or you can just make yourself a bowl here. And as always, everybody, thank you for watching, especially everyone that doesn't cook and is not subscribed and watches every video. You guys really help the algorithm, so I appreciate it. What we watching.